systems that can then replace you at your job. That's what's going on in your country. See, I've talked about this so many times, I feel almost shy to keep repeating it. But you need to recognize this isn't a cyclical economic downturn. It's not one of those things where you just have to, hang tight during a moment of difficulty and things are going to get better. No, you can't afford to delude yourself about what's happening in your country. The center of gravity of the global economy is moving away from America. It's moving away from the West. And it's not coming back. This is very important for you to grasp. This is not happening arbitrarily. It's happening for fundamental reasons. I mean, it's happening for reasons that have to do with economic, social, demographic, geopolitical fundamentals. This isn't a whim of global capital. This is happening by necessity. It must happen, and it's irreversible. America is receding from the international stage. It is receding from the global markets. It is receding from international trade. It is receding from international engagement. Now, I'm not saying that America is going to become completely irrelevant, but I am saying that it's not going to be what it has been. It's not going to be what you've always known it to be or what you always thought it was. It's never going to be that again. It's never going to be the global superpower that it once was. It's going to be a regional power, no more, no less. In many ways, it already is just a regional power. And this downgrade is being accelerated. No one is trying to prevent it. Obviously, this is going to have very serious ramifications for everyone living in that country. Look, for example, most people think that America, they think of America as this high-tech empire or military empire. Silicon Valley, Google, Apple, Microsoft, what have you. Or they think of Wall Street, the Pentagon, or they think of, as I say, the supremacy of the dollar, the economic power of America. But the truth is that one of the deepest foundations of U.S. global power has always been agriculture. This is overlooked. This is sort of the silent pillar of American dominance globally. And their agriculture was never just about domestic consumption. It was about feeding the world. Wheat shipments, soybean exports, food aid. None of this was charity. These were all instruments of control. This gave Washington control around the world. Washington weaponized surplus grain, for example, the same way that they weaponized the dollar. For decades, if you wanted to feed your people anywhere in the world, you had to deal with America. You had to deal with America. But now look where we are in 2025. Those ICE raids have completely gutted the agricultural labor force in California, where I think something like or over half of the workers were undocumented. When those raids started up and they intensified, up to 45% of workers just stopped showing up. Crops were left in the field to rot. This is collapse engineered from within. Then you've got the tariffs, Trump's trade tariffs. That pushed exports